Recorded Books presents Backstage Benefits by Laquette, narrated by Karen Malina White. Chapter 1. Good God Almighty! The words reverberated through Josiah Manning's head as he watched the fierce woman strut across the room. He'd come here specifically for her. And although he knew what she looked like from photos he'd found on the internet, he was woefully unprepared for the way her beauty struck him damn near stupid. Lyric Devereaux Smith, beauty and fashion influencer, was hands down the most alluring woman in the room. The sea of people parted and stared at her as she walked toward the door where Josiah was currently standing. No one in this room was immune to her, apparently. She wore a white tuxedo shirt with one button undone to show a sexy sliver of a lace balconette bra. Her shirt was tucked into the shortest pair of black sequined tuxedo shorts that stopped at an almost indecent point, putting every inch of her thick, fishnet-covered thighs on display. To accessorize the outfit just right, she wore a black fedora tilted to the side, and on her feet were a simple pair of closed-toed black stiletto platform pumps with a point so sharp he was certain she could use them as a weapon. He wasn't a caveman who thought women existed solely for the pleasure of men, but there was something about curvy, confident sisters, this one in particular, who made him feel virile. And confidence obviously wasn't a problem for her, especially not with the way she was wearing the hell out of that outfit. Her strut was magnificent and regal, and the sway of her wide hips was damn near hypnotic. There was no question. She was owning everyone in the room, including him. He closed his eyes, trying to break the spell and regain control of his higher brain function. As gorgeous as Lyric was, he wasn't here to ogle her. He needed her, and as much as his libido regretted it, it wasn't for her sumptuous body either. She was the key to making all his professional dreams come true. She didn't know it yet, but the two of them, working together, were going to take over daytime television and earn him the soon-to-be vacant title of President of Public Broadcasting Network, more widely known as PBN. After years of setbacks and sabotage, he'd finally built his production company, King's Creative, to be a powerhouse on the daytime television circuit. He had 2 hit shows on the major networks. His ratings, coupled with 8 daytime Emmy Award nominations, made him a perfect candidate for the PBN job. The only thing the PBN board asked was for him to come up with a killer weekday daytime lineup, and the job was his. No biggie, right? For Josiah, as one of the few black television executives behind the scenes, creating stellar work was par for the course. But the opportunities he'd turned into career gold didn't come easily when you were from an underrepresented community in the media. His father had always told him, in order to get in the door, you've got to be twice as good as everyone else's best. To be noticed, he couldn't just be good. He had to be great. Therefore, he worked tirelessly to make sure the concept, casting, and overall production of every project was so good, network studios couldn't say no. Black excellence, that was his motto. All day, every day, in every way. His drive, talent, and relentless work ethic had put the ultimate goal within his reach. All that remained for him to land this job was one last morning show. And for what he had in mind, Lyric Devereaux
Sample complete. Ready to continue?